Hello, friends. Uh, Neuroplasticity is an incredible superpower. It helps improving the things, and it helps adapting, and it helps heal the any illness. So why I'm talking about this neuroplasticity is that this is with regard to my brain stroke. I am a survivor of brain stroke in the year 2021, and the neurologist is weighing the pros and cons before giving me the Botox injection. And once in 3 months, the uh, stroke survivor has to take this Botox injection under the guidance of uh, uh, neurologist. So it's not an easy thing and very complicated one, but only the eminent and the expert uh, neurologist can only give this Botox injection. And again, before giving the Botox injection, that particular place where we have to make slightly numb, then we have to give this Botox injection in that particular area. So before giving this Botox injection, the neurologist uh, weighs the pros and cons and finds out why the stroke happened, how it happened, at what situation it happened, and also the neurologist also talks with his or her family members to find out why this stroke has happened and where it happened. So all these things have to be gathered. Then again, MRI scan, CT scan, then these are all the tests have to be done. Then again, if it is feasible, possible, and if it is suitable for to the uh, uh, patient, then only the Botox injection can be given. So this is for stroke survivors. But Botox is also given in different aspects to improve the glow. Some of the film stars, even ordinary people, they want to. Those who are into image consultancy and those who are into this having a beautiful skin, and those who emphasize beauty and other aspects, so they are also going for Botox. But everything has got merits and demerits. So it depends upon the person, body, age, gender. All these things have to be taken into consideration before giving the Botox injection. So this is one aspect of the Botox injection. And when you want to give a Botox injection, you have to check whether you have to check for your blood pressure. That means whether you have that hypertension, that you have to check. Then secondly, are you a diabetic patient? Then other aspects also will be considered to give this Botox injection. So this is one aspect. Now coming to my stroke, I had a stroke in the year 2021 during the second lockdown in India. So my wife and I had COVID, and when we were recovering, then unfortunately I collapsed due to the brain stroke. It was very challenging and a critical situation, and my wife immediately called my elder son, and then he came. Then my son has managed everything, and my younger son also paid the bills, and it was a very challenging situation because I was shifted to three ambulances. That was one thing, and the second thing was that lack of beds at that time, and second aspect. So, and lack of cylinders. This was one more challenge. So very challenging situation, and I was close to death more than 10 times in my life. And this was the 2021 was the biggest blow in my life. Of course, I had lots of challenges, like business challenges, lots of challenges. I had a challenge, big blow in 2007 in business challenges. Of course, business challenges are quite normal, so we can overcome. But this something adversely affected my health, and basically I'm a fitness freak, and more than 40 years I'm going to gym regularly. I'm very consistent. I'm an early bird. I wake up morning 4 o'clock, night 10 o'clock sleep. So I'm very consistent. But unfortunately, things went wrong, and I was taken to the hospital, and doctors also predicted that I won't survive, but I survived. Doctors thought that I won't survive, but I proved the doctors wrong. Then second thing is the doctors thought that I want to get up on the bed. I would be on the bed forever. Then again I proved the doctors wrong, and then again I bounced back, and it was a total exploitation at that situation, and a lot of money was. The hospitals have exploited the situation at that time during the second lockdown. There was a fear psychosis everywhere, so it was exploited by the hospitals. A very challenging situation, but somehow I survived because of my positive psychology, and because of the power of my subconscious mind, and because of the healthy habits. I survived and I bounced back. So this is briefly about my story of stroke, and so I'm weighing the pros and cons, whether I should go for Botox injection or not. That's what I'm thinking, but it has to be done under the supervision of expert neurologist. So this is briefly about my story, and I did physiotherapy exercises. For 1 year, I couldn't go to gym. I started walking, so in fact my right portion of the body was totally paralyzed. I started bouncing back, and I'm able to walk well, but not gracefully. But still, I have problems while walking, and my right shoulder and right hand has been numb. So lots of challenges, but so everything happens for good. All that happens for a reason. So I was very happy that I survived. Probably I'll add some value and impact humankind. So I'm very optimistic guy. So life is fragile. This is what I learned. Otherwise, I was taking everything for granted in my life earlier. But now I realize how fragile the life is. So be careful. Don't worry too much about the future. Don't think too much about the unpleasant past, which never come back. Learn to live in the present. Add value and impact humankind. I request you to consider subscribing my channel and sharing with your networks. Thank you for empathizing with me, especially my stroke challenges, with gratitude.